This tutorial is going to show you how to embed Google Slides into your LMS page. I'm going to show you two different ways to do this. I'm going to show you how to embed the slides in a widget and embed the slides in an HTML page in the content area. So to begin with, I have to go to my Google Slides, select what I want embedded, and then I need to get the HTML code to embed into my LMS page. Once my Google Slides have opened, I'm going to go to File up in the top left corner. And from that drop-down menu, I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to click the words Publish to the Web. When I do that, I have an option of getting a link or getting embed code. And of course, I want the embed code. And I'm going to just simply click on that embed code to make it highlighted, and then I'm going to right click and copy the embed code. Now that I have the embed code, I can put it into my LMS page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make myself a widget by going to my course admin, and I'm going to create a custom widget. I'm going to create a widget. I'm going to call it Miss Kiss's Virtual Classroom. In the properties, you have to give it a name, and in the content area, I'm going to click and I'm going to scroll over to where I see the three dots so that I get all my tools in the widget content area. Where I see these brackets, the open bracket, / close bracket, I'm going to click to put in source code. This is where you're going to put the embed code that we got in our Google Slides. I'm going to right click and I'm going to paste that embed code. When I click on Save, we're going to see my Google Slides now appear in my widget content area. Now I've given it a name. I'm going to save and close, and that customized widget is going to appear in my custom widgets. When I scroll down, there's my Miss Kiss's Virtual Classroom, and I can change it, edit it, alter it, use it in my homepage. I'm going back to my course homepage, and I'm now going to insert that widget with my Google slide into my homepage. So as you can see, I've scrolled down to the bottom of my LMS page. I click on the Homepage Actions menu, the three dots in the blue box, and I'm going to click Edit this homepage. This is where I can now add the widget, my Virtual Classroom widget. I'm going to find it in my list of widgets where I clicked Add Widget. I find it right here, and I'm going to add it to the center. If I want it above my announcements, I can just drag and drop. It's a little tricky. It's not letting me do it for some reason. There we go. And then I'm going to save and close. Now when I open up my page, I see that my virtual classroom is in the top. If I don't like my layout, if I want my widget to be across the page, I can simply go back down to edit this home page and change the layout of my page. Which I'm going to do, I'm going to do a large panel. So this way my widget will be right across the top. And I'm going to move it up here. Actually, I think I'm going to put it up here. So you can play around with your home page. Once you have that widget created, the widget can really show up anywhere on your layout. So now I've changed the layout a little bit. So now this is going to stretch across the page. I'm going to save and close, and we're going to see, there we go. We have the virtual class stretching right across the page above my announcements and my activity feed. And we can see the whole Google slide. If I wanted to embed a Google slide in my content area, it's a simple enough task. I simply go to my Class Tools content area. I select a folder that I want to put my Google slide in. I might want to create a new folder for that. I'll just call it a Google slide. Google slide. Save and close. And then in that little subfolder, I'm going to create a new HTML document. This is going to be the virtual class. I'm going to take that embed code that I still have copied. I'm going to choose my source code tool in my list of tools. And right where the flashing cursor is, I'm just going to right click and paste that embed code that I got from my Google Slides. Click on Save. And now that is in my content folder. So you can see there are several ways. There's two ways to put in Google Slides. You could put them in your content area. You could even put Google Slides into your discussion area. It's the same thing. You just go to the editor. You find that open bracket / close bracket source code tool, and you paste in the code from your Google Slides. And that's how you embed Google Slides into your LMS page.